Now, see, I don't have any of those. How come I don't have any of those?
Any what?
Of those comments?
You don't have all these comments?
No, my last one says "Happy birthday, Mr. D."
Uh,
Oh, they're all
there they
wow.
are.
It's 50 in Nags Head. No food. There are oranges in the kitchen.
Okay.
Food tomorrow.
She brought produce. That's a Monday for you. We'll take it. Thank you, Bethy.
Yes. My weekend was good. We actually got our guest bedroom like
Oh, Gary's got a weather report.
Yes, he is in Nags Head. Glad you
Yay!
guys made it safely.
Welcome to the banks, man.
Karen agrees, at least 15 years older. No, not 5 weeks though. 5 weeks, and he calls me his cougar. But then again, you have to understand,
Right.
Mr. D has
A
what
sense of humor.
a twisted sense of humor. Good morning, Cambry. Yeah, no, Mr. D has a twisted sense of humor, but it's a fun sense of humor.
So, did anybody have a Simone Day yesterday?
A Simone Day?
Simone Day. You didn't see that.
No.
I took to Facebook, did a post for us.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. Well, it's a picture of us, or you're like this.
Oh yeah, when I'm gone.
Yeah, pretty much. That looked like a Simone Day. That's when you realize that
Yeah.
Sunday is quickly turning into Monday in your
Oh,
mind.
so it's Monday.
Monday.
Oh, so what's that? Just Karen just asked what's that. So what am I doing for his birthday? Well, I took him out to dinner Saturday night, and his mother is cooking us all spaghetti and meatballs because that's what he loves. She makes really good meat and puts sausage in it and everything else. She's Italian, so she's got the whole Italiano, the spaghetti. No, she doesn't talk like that though at all. But so where where did I take him to dinner? We actually went to the Japanese steakhouse.
Ah.
We went to Fuji, and we got the hibachi grill. He loves the filet and the way they cook it and with the garlic butter and all that stuff.
If you look at them wrong, they'll throw the food at you.
Oh, they throw the food at you anyway because they're supposed to anyway. But there's a guy named Spider that works there, and then his son works there, and his son has a very similar personality, and so funny. I mean, like literally.
So it's an experience.
It's an experience.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
But the one guy's Spider. The first time we ever went there, he was I'm gonna say he was our waiter. It was a couple years ago on Christmas Eve, because we'd gotten down here and nothing was it all tastes the same.
Oh.
Nah. No, they don't throw shrimp anymore. Shrimp is too expensive. They now throw egg in this with the fried rice.
They throw egg.
But they didn't throw it at me this time. I was like all ready because I catch it all the time. I'm like, and they throw it right in.
Oh,
it's
wow.
awesome. But no, they don't throw shrimp anymore because I think they decided it got too expensive to waste shrimp. Spider is so funny because like he'll do his whole thing, and then he'll go, sexy man wants some shrimp. He always flirts with the men instead of the women because I guess he doesn't want the men to get mad at him because they're flirting with the women. So he always flirts with the men, and it's really funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Karen, no, I catch him all the time. I'm always the one that catches. It depends on where you're sitting. I figured that out because if you're sitting in like a different place, the light can go right in your eye and like block it, and you can't see what you're doing. They throw rice at hubby. That's funny. No, they actually throw like little pieces of egg now from the fried rice. But there was a family that had 4 children with us, and dad was having a birthday, but one was like a little tiny baby.
So you never know who you're gonna be sitting with?
No. They have 8 people at the table.
Oh, wow.
And if it's just 2 of you, normally they sit somebody else with you.
Yeah.
But yes, that's where we went. We went to Fuji.
All right.
What's this world coming to?
Not shrimp.
Yeah, not shrimp, and not steak, and not chicken.
You get egg on your face.
Yeah, you get egg on your face.
A certain set of skills.
Yes, I can.
Very.
If I had something, I'd throw up right now, and like I could. Yeah, I'd go. I used to do that all the time. Popcorn, I'm really good at throwing up popcorn and catching it in my mouth.
What about you guys? Any cool stuff?
Yeah, what'd you guys do?
You lay one down there. Tell us what you did.
I'm gonna guess Perrin worked at least one shift this weekend.
I would say that's a pretty fair guess.
I'm guessing that she worked.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's true. Egg is expensive. I didn't even think of that. The eggs are almost as expensive as the shrimp.
Wow.
I didn't even think of that. They need to start
Maybe
throwing.
they were trying to impress.
Yeah,
They thought it was an upgrade.
yeah.
Who knew?
We don't throw shrimp anymore. They're
We
not
throw
expensive enough. We
eggs.
throw eggs. Maybe. I'm surprised they haven't like
Right.
reverted to throwing the peas that are in the replace the hot water heater on
Mm.
Saturday and worked. See, I knew. Oh, hot water heater went out. Oh, that's miserable. And then you have to make sure they're drained before you can pick it because they're heavy.
Yeah.
Ugh, and then you don't have hot water. Ugh.
Right. Mm.
All right, game night at my house. The girls living it up. Oh, cool. What kind of games? I have to ask. What kind of games did you play?
Pictionary?
Blue Moon and Mulligans to eat. Oh,
Ah, there you go. You're
oh,
picking
replaced
some good
kitchen faucet
ones.
yesterday. See, Mulligans just reopened again too,
Yeah.
and Blue Moon they're getting ready to open their new location soon. I think
Mm-hmm.
coming well sometime this spring. I don't know when. Card games and board games. Nice.
Cool.
I haven't done one of those in a long time. Trip to Kerala had to a water leak had to be. Oh no!
Ooh. Oh, all right.
But at least did you find it? I'm hoping. I'm hoping you found the water leak because water leaks are not good.
No.
No,
No good, man.
no good, not good at all. They're
All right. Well,
right,
sounds like some of you guys had a pretty good weekend.
pretty productive.
Yeah. So, aside from a little bit of rain, it was not a bad one.
The plumber did find it good.
Okay, good.
Mahjong. I don't know what that is. Oh, Bethy B's. That's right.
Good job, Bethany.
Went to Greensboro to visit my daughter. Well, good morning, Victoria. She's
Oh,
just chiming in.
cool.
That's right, because Bethy is next week. She's going
See her
to up to see her grandbaby boy. He's up
Right.
in Pennsylvania. Oh, and by the way, I am going to be. I'll throw this out there. I know he's getting ready to tell everybody why I might be a common household name for some reason.
Yeah, you could be on the tip of everybody's tongue.
I hope not. I don't want to be on the tip of anybody's tongue.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if this is good or bad. Probably, actually, when you think about it, it's kind of good, but not really. You just have to wait a couple. In fact, 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, Cindy's name may become a household word. And after I tell you why, you might go, "Oh, I hope not," but it could.
Okay. Okay.
Right, so we'll have to figure that out. Along with so other people are in this boat with you too, so to speak. So
From the valve to the ice maker. That's
okay.
so okay.
All
See,
right.
Clue's fun. I don't know. Rum and Cub. I don't know that one. I don't know Five Crowns. I don't know King's Corner, and I don't know Hand and Foot either.
Okay.
I don't know any of those games except for Clue.
Clue.
That's the only one I know.
That's right. In the kitchen.
And I do
with
know
a
this
knife.
too. Also, if anybody's around on Wednesday evening, I'm going to
That's
be
right.
hosting Working Women's Wednesday
It's a
again.
return engagement.
It is. I'm back by popular demand. No, just kidding.
All right, so we're about to find out what's up with Cindy and why her name might be a household word.
Old people
And then in 10
games.
minutes, we'll do Today in Music, and it'll be bow time. So hang on for that. And I meant to ask you guys got fog anywhere? There's like a dense fog thing this morning. Just wanted to get some ideas of, have you seen it? Is it near you?
I don't know.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, The Shark. Carrie Wright, Love is Alive. Good morning to you. It is 8:12. Bill and Cindy with you in the morning. Killer hits all day. Your shark forecast still saying there's some fog in areas, patchy fog, maybe some dense fog in certain areas this morning, probably till at least 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so be careful.
Yeah.
And of course, it's after 8 o'clock now, so hopefully it's gone.
Okay, we'll do it.
Partly sunny, breezy today, high near 60. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, chance of showers and 55. Wind gusts along the coast, though, up to 26 miles an hour. Mostly sunny tomorrow, 70 along the coast, and 75 for the inland
There
areas.
we go. 52 right now at Buxton, 43 at Camden, and 49 at 102.5 Shark. All right, so I've been kind of teasing this. I got some lowdown info over the weekend, and
Yeah.
I have found out that Cindy's name could be a household word sometime this year. I mean, it could
Why?
be. Everybody
Well,
might be
isn't it
talking about
already? No, just kidding. No,
it.
well, why? All right, why?
Well, here's the deal.
We're just talking locally, right?
Maybe could be anywhere. National Weather Service has issued the list of hurricane names
Oh, great.
for 2023, and we're going to give them to you.
Great.
And by golly, I know which one of them is.
Great.
So we'll start with the A's.
Okay.
The first named storm will be Arlene.
Oh, like one of the Mandrell sisters.
There you go.
Okay.
Then we go to a guy here. For the B's, it'll be Brett,
Okay. With two T's or one.
one.
Okay. All right.
And then for the C's, it'll be
Me.
Cindy.
Great. I'm coming
There
in
you
like a
go.
hurricane. I'm gonna rock you like a
There
hurricane.
you go.
Sorry.
Followed by Don, Emily, Franklin, Gert with a G,
Mm-hmm.
Harold, Idalia,
Okay.
Jose,
Okay.
Katia, Katia, maybe Katia,
Keisha,
Katia,
maybe. I don't know.
Lee,
Oh, that's my middle name too. Oh, we're in for it.
Margot, Nigel, Ophelia, Philippe, Rena, Sean, Tammy, Vince, and Whitney. There's a letter left out. Q. There's no Q name.
Well, there's
Because
Quentin, isn't
that's
there?
the Quentin always gets left out for some reason. You
I
never put
wonder
him in there. I
why.
don't know. But
That's
Cindy,
strange.
you got two storms ahead of you. You could be a tropical storm,
Like,
or
yeah,
maybe I don't know.
a tropical depression.
Tropical depression, a tropical storm, or a full-blown hurricane, a Cat 5 coming in hot.
Bring it.
Oh man, that's so
Oh,
funny. So
wow.
I was on the list a
And
couple of years ago. I got to tell you this, and I was kind of excited. Gee, when was going to happen? Well, it was like a storm. It was like a tropical depression for like 10 minutes, and it was gone. That was me. I was done.
that's what
Well,
happens when you get older.
that's right. So freaking true.
I'm sorry. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Always
Okay.
count on her for that joke.
Oh, my
Man.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I would agree. There's some weird names.
Yeah, there are
there.
some weird names. From what I understand, okay, hold on. All right, no fog in Southern Shores. Yeah, 5:30 to 8 is Working Women's Wednesday at Captain George's, and it's free to come in. They have like a few little finger foods and little uh confections by Lorelei, some desserts, music, prizes, that kind of stuff. Um, I guess Jolly Roger, from what I understand, is going really well on Tuesday nights with music bingo.
Yeah, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I saw a great post from the Jolly Roger.
Sorry, Michael just said, "Really, Cindy?"
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thanks for being in my corner there, buddy.
You pitched me a softball. I mean, you just
Yeah,
like
kind of did.
tossed it right over there. How
Right
could I not?
out of the park.
How could I not?
Really good.
I mean, I'm sorry for the road you're on. It's your own asphalt.
Oh, is that the way it is?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't know who's doing it. I think it's the guy that's like the regular DJ there.
yeah.
What's his name?
He took over right after.
Derek. Is that
Right
his
after,
name?
yeah,
Derek.
took over right after Marco.
Demetrius Derek. I forgot what his name is. I think he's doing it. And I mean, I guess people are going, and of course, it's an adjustment, and it's not going to be the same. But
I can get some inside skinny for you if you were thinking about going and you just wanted to know. I can
well,
find out for you.
I think Foy was there a couple
Not
weeks
too
ago.
long ago. Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy, already
Yeah.
on a Monday. Yeah, exactly.
Coming out for an orange.
There's a great song, 60 Minute Man.
That's right.
It's not. It is, but it's not. It never really.
We promote it
We do promote
for
it.
the
Well,
Jolly Roger, as we do a lot of things for them.
right.
But nobody from the station, like
It's,
a personality,
no.
like Marco, is affiliated with it since Marco.
Lori, who also hosts Working Women's Wednesday, she normally will go out and kind of help with the prizes and that kind of stuff at Jolly Roger.
Yes.
But she always did with Marco too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you saw her. She's the one that needs to have a hurricane named after her. She comes in, you know. But I mean, we could, but we don't have the equipment to do the music, if that makes sense. Marco had all the songs on his computer.
Yeah, we just
and I didn't have that. I don't have that. Now I don't know if the other guy would let. I mean, I don't even know if the other guy would let us use his. I doubt it. I wouldn't let because the equipment's expensive.
So what happens in situations like that where equipment is involved? There are DJs that DJ on the radio, like we do. Then there are DJs that DJ in clubs, and sometimes they do both. The Marco was somebody that did both. He did weddings. He had a side business where he did that. I've done that in the past, but for probably 8 years now. I know I haven't. I haven't done a wedding or anything like that, or done a club gig.
I've seen the song list before too.
Yeah.
It's here. I think it's on his computer.
Right.
But we just don't have the list of. I mean, we don't have the songs downloaded to a computer. We don't have whatever program that he. I don't. I guess I don't know what program he uses.
Right.
But I used to. I mean, I commend him for doing it all those years and everything else. Because when you have to wake up at dark 30 in the morning and go to work and work a full day and then go home, sleep, and then go back, it's hard.
I think if I remember correctly, one thing that Marco did for years and years and years was he did club work and he also did weddings.
Right.
Kind of always has.
Yeah.
But it's still hard to think back beyond that. I knew Marco when he got into radio. Literally.
Which was 30 years ago. Almost.
A little bit more, yeah, 87, 88. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, he had done a little bit of work at KJX when they were in Elizabeth City. They were, that's where I think he got his start. But when he came to the beach, so to speak, and started working at radio, I was already working at the station. He came in, and he would do sometimes 7 to midnight. There's the shifts you do when you're first starting out. Saturday afternoons, things
midnight
like that.
Till 6 a.m. Been there, done that.
But before the computers, when you had to touch every song.
6 to 10 on a Sunday morning. Yep.
That's right. The God Squad.
Yep.
That's what they called it.
Because we used to always run religious programming.
Yep. That's right. We sure did, man. Maybe a couple of church services.
Right.
Or maybe just some hymn music and things like that. Or with not beautiful music, but wow.
Music you can sleep to.
No, Mozart, classical, that kind of stuff.
Right, music.
Yeah, Marco was always doing something, man. Absolutely.
But then again, he didn't have children. He wasn't married.
Right.
Which makes it easier.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
That's true. Very, very true. And I will admit this: like I'll be doing Working Women's Wednesday on Wednesday, which is from 5:30 to 8. And by the time 8 o'clock is done, it's like, okay, I'm done.
And see, that's kind of different.
I'm not used to it.
Well, true, but it's not like DJ.
No.
We got Phil Watson there playing music.
Yeah,
so it's more like emceeing.
I just hang
master
out.
of ceremonies,
Yep.
whatever.
Meet and greet and network and hi, how you doing? And Yep. And I have this feeling OB Extra New IV for you will be there again, offering people a discount for the B12 and glutathione shots, which help give you energy and also slightly help you lose a little weight, just a little. Of course, you got to do other things to make you lose weight too, but they do help.
All right, so Today in Music is on the way in about 3 minutes. Stick around for that. It will be bow time right after that. Well, we'll give you a keyword to text in. You'll have a shot at a winner 2-piece chicken dinner from Bodango. Absolutely. So where did our buddy Gary go? I had a question for Gary back here somewhere.
Oh, yes.
How How long is Gary? How long are you in town, man? On the beach. I really got that part out of you. You're just passing through, or you guys gonna go someplace else for a little while too?
They're gonna go to Florida.
Was it Florida?
They're going to Fort Myer.
Okay, all right.
So our sales manager Lori, she was supposed to be back.
Gary says 10 more minutes. That's kind of funny. How long are you here? 10 more minutes. Well, glad I asked.
All right, Karen's ready for new prizes and giveaways. All right, what kind of prizes and giveaways are you looking for? Just curious.
We have a request or an idea. What do you got?
I'm ready for new prizes and giveaways too.
What do you think? What kind of stuff are you guys interested in?
Yeah.
It's like tip of the iceberg kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Since you brought it up.
What kind of prizes would you like to win?
A new car.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Who wouldn't, right?
Right. Well, let me tell you that I will tell you this. We gave away back, I don't remember what year, but I worked at a radio station up in Washington. Oh, she said I didn't say I had any ideas.
Oh, I see. One of those.
At the Holiday Inn on the Beach Road, headed to Plymouth. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Cool,
beach chairs would be a cool giveaway. Except you got to get the good ones, not the. You can't get the chintzy ones.
What do you mean, like the
beach chairs?
Like the wooden ones?
I just bought some nice beach chairs.
Like the rental.
Sorta, yeah. I discovered the metal ones. I discovered the metal ones with the canvas.
Yeah.
The metal rusts and they break. Hence.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Hence.
Well, how about the good old aluminum lawn chair? Remember those? Do you remember those? It had like the green little straps woven.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are, yeah. Well, I had those, but
I never see those anymore.
But the brackets, but somehow where they folded and stuff, my beach chairs that I had last year,
they would fold shut and not come
but they
back
broke.
on
No, they rusted through and broke.
Oh, okay.
Beach towels and
Something
hats.
rusted,
Nice. Okay, beach towels and hats. That's a good one.
All right, beach towels and hats.
That's a good one.
Chairs.
That is a good one.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's something to go on. Absolutely. Huh.
That is good. Weight does them no justice. No, that's true. Get tripped up in them. Oh yeah. Well, how about remember the ones that went
Shark beach towels?
Do you remember that? Ice cream and water would be good too. Tommy Bahama chairs. Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
That'd be nice.
See, I bought 2 Tommy Bahama chairs, I believe. That's what I just ordered. They're like $65 a piece or something ridiculous like that. But I think I had some kind of discount though, so I got them for less. Oh yeah, I did because I had an Amazon.
Ice cream and water, Peppy.
Ice cream. That's actually not a bad one.
We could.
Ice cream. We actually at my old radio station, like the little label, there was a company that made a label, so we actually had Wink Water.
Wink Water.
Because our was WINC.
Radio station was named Wink.
WINC, Wink FM.
Right, okay.
And so we called it Wink, whatever. We had our logo on water bottles. It was kind of cool.
All right. Today in music, within about a minute, we'll give you an update on the weather. And we'll find out what Madonna did. We'll find out what Bruce Springsteen might have done. U2, James Brown, Paul McCartney, and Janis Joplin.
And we'll find out a little bit about Bojangles. Nags had gift cards. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, you got to find out what kind of Nags had gift cards, though. I had a wave wooden chair. It was a great chair. Oh, I'm sure. Hold on here. We got to talk. So be right back, guys. Got to switch screens.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, The Shark with Hart and Alone. Good morning to you. Bill and City in the morning, killer hits all day. It is 8:26, and we've got some dense fog kind of hanging out, and some places still kind of hanging on, but should be blowing out here.
It'll blow out. It'll burn off. All of the above. Partly sunny breeze each day, high near 60. Mostly cloudy breeze each night, chance of showers in 55. Winds along the coast gusting up to 26 miles an hour. Tomorrow, look for lots of sunshine, 70 along the coast and 75 for the inland areas.
Right, 41 right now in Grandy, 42 in Coleraine, and 49 102.5 The Shark.
Time for This Day in Music, and it's brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas too. Free pool, foosball, shuffleboard. Go on out and hang out with them. Relax with your friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk right next to Arts Place. Tap That OBX.
All right, it was in 2015. Madonna says she suffered whiplash as a result of her, quote, nightmare accident at the 2015 Brit Awards.
I remember something
You
about
do?
this.
At the time, she was 56, and she was pulled backwards off stage by a cape, which was supposed to fall from her shoulders, causing the singer to fall down a whole flight of
And
stairs.
she got whiplash.
She got whiplash.
Wow.
2010, it was announced that U2 had raked in more money than any other music act in the U.S. in 2009, making $109 million from touring,
Wow.
record sales, and other royalties, almost twice as much as the second best, which was Bruce Springsteen, who brought in some $58 million, followed by Madonna and her Kate, and $47 million, along with AC/DC, rounding it out at $44 million.
In 1991, James Brown was paroled from prison after serving 2 years. He'd been sentenced to 6 years in prison after leading police on an interstate car chase. In 1981, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder recorded Ebony and Ivory.
Yes, indeed.
In
And
1971, 5 months after her death, Janis Joplin started a 9-week run at #1 on the US chart with her second and final solo studio album, Pearl. I think that's the one that has, oh Lord, won't you buy?
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah,
maybe.
okay.
Right.
Wow.
Music birthdays for you today on this 27th of February. Josh Groban, 42 years old today. Johnny Roy Van Zant.
The baby brothers of the Van
from
Zants.
Van Zant, and also from
Well, there's
Leonard
38.
Skinner.
There's 38 Special. There's
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner. They're all kind of related. There's 3 of them.
Well, Johnny is 63 today. Adrian Smith, guitarist with the heavy metal band
Iron Maiden. Yes.
is 66
That's
today.
about right.
And Neil Schon, guitarist with Journey, as well as Santana. He was a teenager when he played with Santana. How old do you think he might be?
He is right around 70 years old.
Yes, he's 69 years old today.
Yay.
Isn't that something? That is Today in Music, which means one thing.
It's bow time.
It is.
It's your chance to win a winner chicken 2-piece dinner from Bojangles if you text us the keyword ebony, as in ebony and ivory. EBONY. Text it right now to 252-441-1025.
All right, stick around. News and weather together within 10 minutes and more killer hits coming up.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh, Nags has Hamex, so that'd be a nice place. Yeah, Outer Banks gift cards would be great. Just OBX, and what? All right, what kind of OBX gift cards? That's what we need to know, though. Shark kites. Karen and her shark kite.
Okay, a Mercedes
Oh
Benz.
Lord,
There you
won't
go.
you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my
She sounds a lot like Janis Joplin.
I've kind of like
She really
mastered that one. That's my imitation of Janice.
It's a pretty good one.
Good morning, Rodney.
You know what? We're doing great. It's Monday. We're on the right side of the grass.
Okay, there's that.
Yeah, it's Monday.
We're closer to spring. We're closer to summer.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be warmer temperatures.
It's gonna be a nice week, I think. A little bit
I
of
hope
rain,
so.
maybe a little bit
I
of rain.
don't care. I don't care.
Well, thank you guys for the suggestions on the prizes. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Outer Banks gift cards, though. Victoria, explain more Outer Banks gift cards.
Particular places or just a prepaid Visa? I mean, I don't know. You did.
Well, that's not Outer Banks then.
No.
And I bought a picnic table there to be delivered to
Mhm.
Ohio. Wow. You and I both, Karen, can't
Yeah.
wait for the weather to get warm and stay warm.
For real. Seriously.
It was nice the other day on Thursday. I napped on my deck in a tank top and a pair of shorts. Good morning, Todd.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Now come through for us. Hey, we'll do what we can do, but we can't make any guarantees.
Right. So true.
Any store or shop. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Well, that's good to go. Good to go on. I'm going to write these down. Thanks for bringing it up. That's what we found
Absolutely.
you guys for. You know, we know some things work, and what I mean by that is you guys are excited to win them. But maybe maybe we're looking for something new. Yeah.
And we didn't mean to make this morning, oh, I'll wave his butt duck donuts
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I think he didn't mean
Bye.
butt.
He's by Duck Donuts. All right.
Butt duck donuts.
We're good. All right. Let's roll the credits.
Yeah,
All right, man. Hey, don't forget time again between noon and 1 with Rachel. That tailgate, the instant tailgate.
yes, she'll
In case you
announce the
wanna
winner of
try
that.
she can do that today. She'll have the keyword for you too.
And duck donuts would be a great prize too.
Yeah.
Spell check. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. Later.
Bye,
everyone.
guys. We'll see you tomorrow.